Hi, my name is Kathleen Sims. I'm with Remax Lifestyles. I am the broker and owner, proudly the broker and owner of Remax Lifestyles here in Oakland. And today we are finishing our interview with the owner of Kingston 11, Nigel Jones. And Kingston is about Jamaican food and Jamaican culture. So in this part of our interview, we're going to ask Nigel about what he's doing with this restaurant, how he started, and where he's going. We love to know all about that. Nigel?
So I started this restaurant in November of 2013 here in Oakland. However, we started as a pop-up restaurant 2 years prior to that up in Berkeley, in Shattuck at the Gorilla Cafe. And we started by cooking at a commercial kitchen, bringing the food to the Gorilla Cafe, and turning a cafe that had no stove, no oven into a formal dining setting for a restaurant. And we did that for a year and a half on Fridays and Saturdays, and it was phenomenally successful to the point where we would run out of food like 2 hours before we were scheduled to close. And with that, we knew we had the makings of a legitimate restaurant. So in November 2013, we opened Kingston 11 Cuisine here at 2270 Telegraph in Oakland. And it's been a bootstrap pulling up experience, again, coming from a pop-up into starting a restaurant where we had little or no budget, borrowing money from friends and using all the resources and personal resources that I had. When we opened the restaurant, we had almost no money in the bank. However, from the moment we opened the restaurant door for service, customers in Oakland supported us, Berkeley, and all around the Bay Area, and we've been fortunate enough to now almost completing our 6th year this November. So we're really excited about the experience that we've had. And
you have money in the bank now, right?
we have some money in the bank.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. But we have to keep working every
we have
day
to
to
keep
make
working.
sure. Yeah, and Oakland has changed since we've been here. Since 2013 to today. But nonetheless, it's growing in a positive way. We're very excited about Oakland as a diverse city, and we're really excited equally about our restaurant representing what the best of Oakland in terms of how we approach our cooking style, which is a Jamaican cooking style when meats are marinated for 48 hours or more. All the dishes are well seasoned. When we talk about spices, when we say the food is spicy, we don't mean hot in terms of it's peppery. We mean it's flavorful. That's how we cook in Jamaica. We season food and we allspice, the ginger, the thyme, and sage, those kind of herbs that we use. We really know how to get into vegetables and meats and marinate them for as long as possibly get the flavors that we like. Our menu is similar in terms of diversity. We have the core of the menu is Jamaican in terms of our jerk chicken, oxtail, and several of our other items. However, we balance that with street foods, I like to call it, from other cultures, such as our black pepper tofu from Asia, and also our sauteed string beans. We also did and continue to do from time to time a spicy caramelized carrot dish, which is Moroccan and a French dish. So basically what we're trying to do is bring a lot of different cultures to one, because that is the philosophy of the restaurant. On the side of the building, we have a slogan that says "One Love." And so for us, it's understanding our core value as Jamaican and or people of color, but we see the universe and the world as one, that everybody contributes in a beautiful way, and that's how our menu, our serving staff, our cooking staff represent that mixture of culture, and we celebrate that. We don't just talk about it.
So you guys you're gonna do some expansion here.
Yes.
So can you tell us about one here
Yeah.
and one at
Yeah.
the new exciting new restaurant?
Yeah. So as we continue to grow it here, and as Oakland and the Uptown area continue to expand, new customers and new tenants moving in, we're expanding our space by enlarging the front terrace that we serve drinks and food in front of the restaurant, and in the back as well. We're expanding to create a garden outside for cocktails and drinks and food. And hopefully in November that will be expanded, and that will allow us to expand our capacity. We're upgrading every couple of weeks and months our menu in terms of the food and the drinks. So we have some exciting new cocktails just now on the menu and some new food items.
I'd like to try those.
Yes, definitely, yes. And in addition to that, from a business perspective, I'm also starting a new initiative, a new restaurant called Calabash. And in that restaurant, I will be partnering with 2 other chefs, one from Malaysia, her name is Azamina, and then the other chef is from northern Iran, Hanif. And so there's Persian food. Myself, I'm not going to do Jamaican. Don't want to compete with my own restaurant here in Kingston. So I'm going to do more California type cuisine, smoked meats and salads and vegetables, just really delicious foods. So we'll have 3 different chefs in one space. And for me, again, the idea is how do we collaborate in this new economy instead of competing unnecessarily against each other. So we have 3 different culture under one roof, coexisting. And I think it's going to be a beautiful experiment. So.
Sounds exciting. When do you think that's going to happen?
We're targeting to open in March of 2020. So another 4 or 5 months.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big happenings here.
Yes.
Well, folks, that's the story here at Kingston 11. As I understand, they have music on Thursdays and Friday nights.
Yes.
And they have all these fabulous drinks. We have to come down and try. Join me. I don't want to drink alone. Anyhow, thank you so much to Nigel for letting us share a moment and hear about his history. And I hope to see you down here at Kingston 11 at
2270 Telegraph, at the corner of Telegraph and Grand Avenue. Thank you very much, and looking forward to having the pleasure and opportunity to serve you one of these days soon.
Thanks.